3. SpaceX has saved U.S. taxpayers more than 4.
Hello boys, this is KillIt. Welcome to the stream. Make sure to like. Cool Frozen Blaze, wow. Or more. HQ. Dungeons non. AUTR_. Damn, nobody awake. Spamming home. Hello, man. Who said they were gonna join? Cry of Death said he would join in 15 minutes. Samuel just said in a run. I don't know if that means yes or no. I'll just message him that. So it says, do you have a party? Like, hello, I'm making one. That's the point. If you join, we'll have a party. Because if I tell everyone no, and then no one joins, but if everyone just joined, then we'd have one. It's entered boss. What's he up to? Trying to recruit as many people as I can. Craig is an M3. Sadly, he doesn't want to do him too. He already told me he doesn't want to do him too. Well, alright. If you say so. I don't know. I don't know what this guy just said. Yeah, if I let you start. After this, I'll make a VC. Man died in the clear. That's not good. No way. Did he die in there? That's kind of a bro moment. Bro, he's still dead. Wake up, motherfucker. You're supposed to be blood camp. This guy just said to me. I'll join the general if anyone wants to VC. No, I never want to do a giveaway. I don't like the idea of it. Even if it didn't cost me anything, I don't want to be associated with giveaways. Because then people are going to be like, when's the next giveaway? Kill it, you know? What's he up to? Limbo. Nice. Hello everyone, welcome to stream. Bro. He is clearly ice cream. Yeah, there you go. Yes, thank you. Glad he didn't have a fucking argument about it. Like, actually, I was here first. We just got off it. It's still Paul, too. I think when Paul's no longer mayor, I'll probably do Sven's. And then after that, I'll probably... I mean, that's the thing, I kind of do multiple things, you know? I won't necessarily do, like, the same thing for weeks straight. I've kind of got several goals. So, obviously, I want to get diamond heads. I also want to do a bit of farming and, like, some Svens. So, dungeons, I'm going for diamond heads. Slayers, I'm going for Sven. And then skills, I'm going for farming. So, it kind of just, like, depends. Like, for example, if it's like nighttime, I probably won't do M2. It's really hard to get a team together, so it's important that like everyone's awake, you know? So if it's like 3 a.m. and no one's on, then I won't be doing M2. So I'll be doing either like Slayers or farming. Depends on the time of day, depends on the mayor, you know? But I've got like more than one thing I'm going for.
I've got one thing I'm going for.
What?
Don't you diamond head or bus.
Only one thing at a time. There you go, we got S. See? Hello, welcome to the VC.
Yeah, good to be here.
I'm on mage equipment. That's probably fine.
Imagine having multiple sets of equipment.
What an oddly specific number, 14 rounds.
Okay. Yeah, I can do either of those. I'd love to get very seasonal.
I will definitely be getting a perm party when I do M4. I'm just gonna go into Monkey Finder, do runs, and I'll like pick one person and be like, want to join the perm. I will like slowly build up a team of people.
I guess that's gotta be one I go for eventually. Do the death streak thing and just get like regular F4s.
My plan is to do like a 300-600 balance for the most part. Like 300 catacombs and then 600 master mode. So that way it's a balance between the two. Leaning towards master mode because of the XP. The catacombs is just so when you PV me, my profile isn't like Death Streaks with his like 3 M2s or whatever. I don't want to.
I still think it's really clean in like its own way.
It is, but it also, you think about it and be like, wow, Death Streaks must be a fucking noob at M2. I would not invite him to my party. So yeah, I want to be well balanced. In theory, the most coolest would be like exactly 1,000 on everything.
Oh yeah.
The problem is I would be getting Diamond Head twice over.
For truly mentally deranged.
It would be something that I wouldn't put out of the question. If I ever like get long enough into the game and I'm bored enough, I may actually go for it. I feel like it'd be good for my image, the guy with 1,000 of everything. I'd be very well-rounded. I was doing some Kudra today. It was because, like, one of them was, like, a daily, so I figured I might as well do more, since I was already in my setup. I didn't get anything of value, though.
I do not think I'm going to seriously do Kudra until I'm done with dungeons.
Oh, yeah. I was only doing it for, like, the daily. I wonder how you have 70 bill not worth. Let's hear it. Try of Death. Where'd you get your coinage? $260.
And that's waiting for us to get S.
He might. I don't want him to, though.
I agree.
We should probably tell him this.
You tell him.
Alright. I'll tell him in routine. How about?
Yeah.
Make sure to boss him around and tell him how to play dungeons. Act like he's stupid for not doing it already.
No. I like being in the party.
That's funny. Very nice. I bought a bunch of food today. It's like all completely junk food too.
I haven't bought food in a long time.
This man doesn't buy food.
Yeah.
Oh, Lolly Lean was in the hub there. Wait, what the fuck was their name? I don't know what it was referring to. Why'd you make it personal? Just say Instago, no waiting. Can you join? Do you have a terminating? That's literally like my only requirement. Did you bring a term? Yes or no?
Well, technically, Try is the leader now, so he might have tougher methods.
I have a term yet? Alright, bet. Let's get that IGN. I don't think he would oppose someone. I mean, I've seen Try of Death.
I think that this might be funny. They're gonna be like, no, we need like out of 40s for this film too.
No. I remember last time Try of Death was letting in like Spirit Scepters and Juju Nons. I definitely have higher requirements than him. He was letting in like true tanks, and I'm like, I stopped doing that like a few days ago. Like my requirements have, because it was either have a term or be a tank, and now it's like even the tank needs a term. My requirements have gotten even more strict. Yep, you meet the bare minimum. I need all invite though. Hey, there you go. Yeah, I definitely have higher recs than Try. Scarf.
The Bonzo Mask is also pretty good.
On God, the meta is Bonzo Mask actually.
Yeah.
The meta is Bonzo Mask.
Bonzo, KillIt's using Bonzo.
Yeah, Bonzo.
You just have that already.
That guy's in Frozen Blaze. I don't know what's up with that. But yeah, unironically, Bonzo Mask is the meta. Yeah, it's Scarfhead, but realistically, Ancient Bonzo. Just make sure to Ancient Recom 5 stars, you know, get a little bit of damage into it. Yeah, Ancient Recom 5 stars, yada yada.
Allegedly, Bonzo used to work outside the dungeons.
You're thinking of Spirit Mask. I have 3 Bonzo Masks. It took me 3 tries to find the right one. I have 1 Necrotic, 1 Giant, and 1 Ancient. Alright, this guy's like maxing out a Bonzo head for like just today. Also, I recommend just saying NR. I have 2 Wither Goggles, 3 Bonzo Masks, 2 special Bonzo heads, 2 special Necron heads. I've got Reaper Mask and Mender Crown. I've got Tarantula and Necron Warden Helmet. I've got Mage Equipment and Berserker Equipment. I've got 2 sets of Mage Gear. One is a Storm set, one's a Necrotic Maxor set. I even have like an ancient Maxor and an ancient Necron set. Although I only ever use the boots for the ancient Maxor. X. Are you in the stream, Try of Death? There you come. If you have the money. Do you think it's worthwhile to like max out Bonzo, man?
Yo, I got a recombobulator that last one. Nice.
Oh yeah, look at that. Ancient Recon 5 stars. There you go. Let me show you mine. I'm wearing my giant, but here's my ancient. Ancient 5 stars. It's epic. It's got the little cross thing on it. Hecatomb 9, Ferocious Mana 5, Legion 1s. It's got potato books. So that's my personal Bonzo mask. Why would you max Bonzo? Because you wear it so much. It's unironically. It's because of the Warriors, bro. Like, why would you max a Bonzo? Fuck it. Have you seen my Necrotic one? My Necrotic one is also in the same vein. Necrotic 5 stars, Potato Books, Recom, Legion 1, Hecatomb 10, Rejuvenate 5. The Giant is the only one I went a little cheap on. If I look at my Giant, it's like the only one not recommed. Yeah, Rejuvenate 4. Yeah, this is my newest. I only got this one recently, so... Once I recom my Talismans, maybe I'll recom a Bonzo mask. Are we at 5 players? We are. You do have a Tarantula helmet. Yeah, if it pops, you can swap to that. Start the run, start the run. Tell him your R. We'll see it when it updates, which can take a whole last run, if not longer. Wearing it.
That was a truly epic inventory management I just did there. Who knows?
Cashless budget. Yeah, this guy's really rich. We have one of the richest players in Skyblock in the party. Just casually has 5 golden dragons.
I could do that too if I, you know, bought the max amount of booster cookies every day.
I bought like $15 of cookies today.
One of these days I'm going to buy booster cookies with like IRL money. But
who is he? Try of Death, bro. You've never heard of him? Try of Death's net worth is 70 billion. For perspective, my net worth is 7 billion. He has my net worth 10 times over.
Personally, has my net worth 7 times over.
What's your net worth?
10.
10 bill?
10 Bs.
Honestly, probably not. Even with Clyde, I don't think he'd let you borrow anything. The only way you'd ever get him to do it is if you agree to over-collat. And even then, I kind of doubt it. Duplex sucks, though. Just use it on the Alpha Network, honestly. Every once in a while, the Alpha Network opens. Then you can just borrow things. Oh my god, I remember when, like, the Alpha opened, like, 2 Alphas ago. Dude, I had, like, every item under the sun. It was kind of crazy. I had a Duplex term, Fatal Tempo term, Soul Eater term, Inferno term. I had all the Wither Blades in multiple variants. I had the Chimera 5 and Ultimate Wise variants. Valkyrie, Estrella, Scylla, Hype. I had an Inferno Apex, a black dye, white dye, a scanned and non-scanned Warden helmet. I had an SOS flare. I had an Enrager. Let's see. I had a French bread. Did I say that? Let's see. What else?
The first time KillIt told me about his French bread, like calling out on it, and I'm like, I don't believe that's a real Skyblock item. And he showed me it was. It's a real Skyblock item.
Yeah, I had one on Alpha. I've got like videos of me with my French bread on the Alpha network. Too bad I got wiped because the Alpha gets wiped like every week. Kinda sad. Yeah, I had amassed a Giga Chad amount of wealth. Let's see if his API updated. It did. Oh, he put a Master Star on it. Very nice, very nice. Man's going all out. Yeah, Bonza Mask is I would argue it may be one of the most underrated items in the entire game.
I mean, I think it's rated appropriately. It's very cheap because tons of people run 4-1.
Another thing is it's like people kind of clown on it. Haha, get it, clown on it, Bonza Mask. But people really clown on it because it's a survivability item, and like people never go for survivability. All they care about is damage, 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 and then they die halfway through the clear because they didn't want to wear one.
Yeah.
You can't deal damage if you're dead, so survivability goes above DPS. I can't wait to dig into all the food I bought. I actually bought like a fuck ton of groceries. I spent, what was it, like $350 on groceries today.
I looked up the stat the other day, and the average adult male in America spends $420 a month on groceries.
A month? Oh, that was for like 2 weeks.
You must be above average.
I definitely eat more than average. Which is really weird because it generally doesn't feel like it. What are you jeezing? What, did he pop it or something? What are you jeezing, man? Extra archer is OP? Yeah. The bouncy arrows do be going bird. M2 is like the perfect floor for showing off the bouncy arrow capability. Bouncy arrows be going crazy in M2. Oh, I just heard the archer uses explosive arrow. I bet it would feel like a lot of arrows if you had duplex plus like archer plus like bouncy. Pair that with like bonus attack speed and ferocity, you know? Damn, I got the world's longest split. What?
Yeah, is Hypixel Skyblock good for internet 6 phase? I'm like internet 8 and I have to do something. I don't know if it's good for 6 phase.
Yeah, it is. Fuck it, I use my Soul Eater term for hit phase when I do solo E-mans. I don't even use summons. Okay, so when I do E-man 4, I'm not really that good at it, but when I do it on the hits phase, I just stand back and term. That is actually like the way I do it. No summons, just term. So yeah, duplex for E-man.
I keep saying this like way of doing the tier 4s in about like 40 seconds with a mage setup. And my regular setup is, nowhere near that fast, so I don't really want to do them until I can get the mage gear to do them good.
I don't even do E-man 4. That's the thing, is I'm trying to do the early game shit first. Yeah, I bet it's good. Like, if you're like me and don't like summons, then like, yeah, duplex 5 term is gonna be the way to go. Dude, look at my survivability setup. I've got a mithril coat and a bonzo mask, and then 2 pieces gold ore. Yeah, I'm not really, like, late game enough to be doing E-man. E-man is, like, you really gotta have good talismans, and, like, a good setup, and know what you're doing. Dude, can you stop rolling my camera? Jesus.
I mean,
Yeah.
eventually it's going to get easier because it's just power creep.
Yeah, that's the thing, is I'm trying to get more powerful first. Oh, honestly, I'm gonna go with no because of self DPS. You're gonna kill yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're doing it for hits phase and you know what you're doing and you're on purposely avoiding killing yourself, then like, yeah, go for it. Duplex 5 term with explosive arrows. Go for it, though.
Purposefully avoiding killing yourself.
Yeah, if you're using explosive arrows, you have to intentionally avoid killing yourself. So just like watch out. Remember, it's not like normal. Your arrows will kill you. Hi, can I join its tank? Bitch, I'm tank. I'm leveling up.
Recombobulator. Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Lucky over here getting recons. Oh, you think you're so special? 15% on the RNG.
It's good to be lucky. Yeah.
For real.
That's because I put up my RNG meter right there. Alright.
How many gonna do that? There's another party who stole my toast. Who the fuck says I don't know? What an unusual answer. 3 or 4?
Counted how many Terminators I have.
No way you said I don't know. This man said, fuck if I know, bro. Start counting. That's funny. The mystery, bro. Yo, there's Mint. Yo, Minty, my boy. There's Minty. Soul Leader. I have like the exact same Ender Dragon, level 100 legendary with Shelmet, no pet candy, no skin. That is exactly what I have. Level 100 legendary Ender Dragon with a Shelmet, no pet candy, no skin. The exact same item, woo. Oh yes, Ice Spray, that's another thing to mention. You need an Ice Spray to play M2. You literally need an Ice Spray to play M2. It's like not up for debate. What do you think about my Ice Spray? Do I have a good Ice Spray? Hype, yeah, Scylla for healing. Bonzo Mask for surviving the boss fight. Bro, we got a 4-man this run, SMHing my head. Yeah, just keep going. Yeah, no need to restart.
Yeah.
No need.
We are professionals. What percentage of the total DPS in the boss room do you think Try is doing?
95%.
Oh, I would have gone with like 60.
What's with the low ball? Obviously, the archer is gonna do like several times as much as the berserkers. I mean, when I was archer, the runs were taking forever. The second he goes arch, I set fucking 10 PBs in a day. Like, you're just too fast. And it's fast. He's doing so much damage. He's killing the boss quicker than usual. That's why. He's Kata 49, so. Kata has nothing to do with duplex. There is no recommended kata to get duplex. There's no such thing.
It's very expensive though, so it must be good.
No, it's not good. It has its metas. It's got its use cases. Like, you wouldn't replace Soul Eater with duplex and just have that one term. You'd have to have a dedicated duplex for the thing you need it for. Like Hits Phase, Kudra, right? It's not a replacement for Soul Eater.
No, actually, when I got my term phase specifically for duplex on it, because it was the most expensive, so I figured it was probably the best.
Yeah, that's... Just because you did it doesn't mean it was the best course of action. There you go. Try of Death said it. He said it. You still need a Soul Eater term. Don't think that you can just get a duplex, call it a day. You still need Soul Eater.
Getting a second Terminator is nowhere near my top 10 list of priorities.
Oh yeah, I have no intention of getting a second term. Not anytime soon. Dude, even when I was like Kata 50 with like a 210 legendary, I still only had one term, so, you know. If I ever get a second term, I'll be like a 250 mythic, or whatever, like by the time I get a second term.
I don't think I got my first Terminator until I was like level 260 or so.
Yeah, I have no intentions of getting a second term anytime soon. I've got bigger things to do, like, you know, buy talismans. Kinda got
Better things to do, like 1,000 L2 runs.
For real diamond head grind. Person. I wonder why he wears the diamond Necron head. It is weird how much he doesn't splurge. Have fun with that. I would recommend not, though.
Yeah, I would recommend staying very far away from that.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to, like, in your efforts to expose someone else, you will be exposing yourself twice over. So not only are you gonna be caught engaging with an IRL trader and setting up a trade, but also you're going to scam someone. That's an easy way to not just get banned, but put on the scammer list. You will never be able to trade with anyone who uses Skytills for the rest of your career. I would just not. Like, leave the situation, don't set up a meeting, don't scam anyone, you know, don't fucking record it, Jesus Christ. You know, hashtag criminals recording their crimes, you know. Hashtag post crime on TikTok. Yeah, don't set up a trade with an IRL trader, don't record it, don't scam people. I mean, there's a lot going wrong here.
Like, I get that your intentions going into that are, like, good.
They're not, he's trying to scam someone. His intentions were bad to begin with.
Wow. These scammers won't have rights. But like, yeah, the point is that I get the intentions are, like, mostly good, but just don't do that. Like, nothing good comes from that.
Being put on the scammer list is really, really bad. And if you're posting proof of it, you're definitely getting put on it. All it takes is sending like a ticket with a link with no description. Just a video of you committing the scam. Like that's all it takes. Like you don't even have to really fill out a form. Just like send a mod a link and boom, you're on the scammer list. Being on the scammer list means that anyone with sky tills can't trade with you, which is like anyone competent has sky tills. Yeah, for real. Like I remember I was on the Alpha network and some guy was like, "Yo, can I like try your stuff?" And I'm like, "Sure." And like I could not trade with him because he had scammed someone in the past, and I'm like, "I guess you just don't get to borrow my stuff." Sucks for you, dude. So he literally missed out getting to try like Terminator just because he scammed someone. So yeah, you definitely don't want to be on the scammer list. Like you literally lose rights. You know what I'm saying? Like, you lose the right to use trade menu with, like, 90% of the player base. And also, of course, the reputation hit, being known as the scammer. Yikes, dude. It's like, here's my friend Minty, the scammer. It's like, bro, what? Like, imagine that being your reputation. Oh, man. We're all different game stages. Minty has the epic, I have the rare, you have the mythic, and Death has the special. We should get someone in who's legendary. I'm almost ever. Oh yes, almost. Good. I actually did hit rare kind of recently. I remember going like, oh look, I'm late game, I guess. Finally. Like I did it, I'm late game now, you do. I kind of wanted to postpone it, but there's nothing you can do. Take talismans out of your talisman bag, loot some Skyblock XP. The second I have 800 mils coming in the same thing. Oh! I mean, dude, I'm a higher Skyblock level than you, and I have 1 term. Samuel didn't even get his 2nd term until he was, like, Mythic color, so...
Yeah, I mean...
Getting a 2nd term is, like, really endgame shit that, like, a 150 or whatever has no business doing. Like, what's your magical power? If it's anything less than, like, 1,100, maybe change your mind. Like, maybe get talismans instead. Like, is your armor, like, G6, P6, 9-star? Like, you know... There's maybe more things you want to buy. Like, do you have Ender Dragon and Golden Dragon? Are they level 100, 200 Shellnet? Like, you know, there's a lot of other things you may want to focus on first before getting a 2nd Terminator.
See, kids these days just get Terminators without even hitting like 500 magic power.
For real, dude. Dude, I got my term when I had like 400 magical power. Your boy was rocking that 60 crit chance.
Absolute
Terminon for real. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know how to get my magic power up. Literally talismans. It doesn't matter what they are, you just need to have more. And also recom them. More talismans, more recon. It's not complicated. You know, there's actually a difference.
I don't actually hate getting the Terminator before hitting like reasonable amounts of magic power because that's meta. You will just do more damage with the Terminator than you will with more magic power. But yeah, progression.
I'm working on buying one of those. I need all invite. Try of death and the all invite.
I thought it was turned on.
Dude, we're repartying. Every time we reparty.
Every part.
Yeah.
That seems like it should be part of the reparty mod. It should like keep the settings to the last one.
Why don't you go code it then? Make your own dedicated reparty mod.
Good question. Yeah.
No one asked the question.
No, you did ask it. Yeah.
Ask what?
Why don't you go make your own reparty mod? I guess we...
Oh, I meant that more as a command. I was like, you do it then. That was more of an order. You make one, though. Why
Well,
don't
now I'm not doing it.
you were never gonna make it. You don't know how to code. Bullshit. What language?
I mostly do Python.
This man codes in Python. I can print hello world in HTML, so That's funny. Does that impress you?
No. HTML isn't real programming language.
How dare you? HTML isn't a... Well, it's web development. Web engineering. They'll stick in the word engineering to make it sound like they actually have a job. Did I do this wrong? I'm a web engineer. Thank you. What the fuck? Here, let me just do a different one.
Alright.
Let me like watch this, make sure it actually works. Got it. I don't know why I had to do that waterboard manually. One of the things wasn't working correctly. Just got my tank set fully finished. Oh, that's great, man. Oh my god, I remember talking about this like a year ago, and it's still true. When it comes to being a tank, you could wear like the absolute most dogshit Goldor and still survive. You could wear like unrecommed Goldor that's G5, P5, and you'll like still survive M5, you know? You could literally wear like the most dogshit Goldor ever, dude. As long as you have like a Mender Crown, that will literally carry you. You could have like a level 80, like legendary blue whale with like 3 pet candy, still survive. It's kind of like why out of my 3 Bonzo masks, the tank one is like the least maxed, is because you truly don't need to be like that good to play tank.
Not possibly actually having 3 different Bonzo masks.
Funny enough, the one that I'm using the least is the one I used to use the most, Necrotic. When I played Floor 7, fuck it, I was a mage, so I had a Necrotic Bonzo mask. But as I was playing a bunch of M2s, I needed one for playing like Arch and Burrs without dying, so I had to get another one. And now that I'm playing tank, well now I need a 3rd one.
Storm, I think that the best recourse is going to be fortuitous. You just need the
Healthy
chance for the Terminator.
Healthy. If your goal is surviving the boss healthy, but yeah. Like, I'm playing tank and I'm on fortuitous. Because I genuinely don't need health. I mean, hell, a lot of people play like Necron tank. Like, you'd be amazed with like how much tanks can get away with.
I frequently play Necron tank.
Yeah, exactly.
When we did the solo O2s, when I was the tank and you were the Arch.
You were playing Necron tank? Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, so like you literally can just roll with the most dog shit tank setup in the
Not a real tank. Yeah.
Tanks do not need an expensive setup. They really don't.
I mean, for M5, your tank actually does need a decent Goldor setup, I think.
Nah, just wear a Bonzo mask and swap.
I don't know. I think that your chance of throwing the boss fight is just way too high.
I mean, that's a pretty good skill.
Don't manually survive it.
I've done M5 with like shitty Goldor before. All of my friends have done it too, bro. That's like the first thing I said is like you can get away with like a really shitty like G5 P5 unrecommed Goldor, because like I've done that. I've played M5 with unrecommed G5 P5 Goldor, and at this time I had Reaper Mask. Like Mender Crown had yet to be buffed, so like this was with merely double health, not even like 450 health, 450 vitality. I want to get that dedicated waterboard solver. Do you have that? The waterboard solver? The like standalone?
I simply use my brain.
Me personally, I've never.
I mean, there actually is a one of the things that comes with the waterboard solver, but it's not specifically for that.
Someone was talking about how solvers aren't even necessarily because you can't do it, it's simply to save brain power.
Yeah.
And it's a lot easier just to be told what to flick rather than having to calculate. It also saves time, you know?
Yeah, one of the... I've heard that there's a solver where it's like, you know how sometimes you can, like, skip a screen, basically?
Yeah, I did that earlier by hand.
I can do that mentally frequently, but, you know, I get the appeal of the reduced brain power for it. Like, I get the appeal of the solver that just does that. Anyhow, I'm actually, like, extremely skeptical of most mods, so just because absolutely do not want to get ratted.
Okay. Oh, where's my recom? I have my RNG meter set and everything. Are you using a showman?
No.
Why? Are you using an egg?
Also, no.
What the fuck, bro? Did we talk about this earlier?
Maybe briefly.
You have like a Kudra pet that's also your dungeon pet. Was that it?
I kind of just like, you know, Illichuu is not really a high difficulty board, so I'm kind of just picking combat pets to level up.
Oh, you're just leveling a random pet?
Yeah.
I never do that.
Like, if we were doing, like, Ilm 5, I would swap to something reasonable. But, we're not, so...
I use my Ender Dragon for like 90% of everything.
In just a few short days, we'll be out of cat.
Oh fuck, I should probably look at cat after this.
Nah, I checked yesterday, it's still got like a week.
I think I'll just stand around during boss, so some you think that. I mean, you can. So I'm playing tank right now, so if you just watch my stream, you can see like the tank meta. So you put on your gold ore with your survivability item. You have your Mender Crown on standby.
This is also like insanely competent Illichuu party.
Yeah, this is very rare. Yeah, just watch my stream. I'm showing you the M2 tank meta.
Like, probably everyone but Play Death could just totally go AFK right now and we'd still win.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But we're
Good teammates.
2 runs left. Aww.
Man, we are doing Ilm 4s.
NR. Let me check cat. Ready for pickup.
I feel like usually an ice play is required, but most people in this already have it. Like, this is a really competent party.
5-12. There you go. I'm gonna just hold on to this level 100 legendary sheep for when prices stabilize. Alright, how long will that be? Another 7 days. God damn! And ice spray is required. I just dropped like an 8-round center. Oh yeah, you definitely need ice spray to play him too, undoubtedly. No, you need turn. These are specifically turn parties. Termium was tank? Dude, I'm playing tank. I have a term. I am term tank. And I'm staying tank, because I'm leveling it up. So I'm not getting off either. So, like, yeah, you do need a Terminator, and also you're not playing tank.
In terms of class average 50, doesn't it basically just not matter until you start doing Ilk 7?
So the thing is, you want to level up all your classes equally. Because every class that, like, every run you do where one class is maxed is like EXP it's not gaining. So you want to keep them all as even as possible to minimize the amount of runs you need to do to get class average 50.
Yes.
I do it, yeah, I'm gonna address specifically what you said. So, yeah, most of it's gonna come from, like, M5, M6, M7, but it's not like the idea goes away. But yeah, it definitely matters more for the later cores. Sadly, I'm ignoring healer until M6 because there's just no meta for it. You don't play healer in M1 because I'm actually done with M1, so I got everything I'm ever going to get out of it. You don't do healer in M2 because you won't get milestones. You don't do healer in M3 because you don't get milestones. I guess you could do healer in M4, depends on the party, but generally not. M5, you're definitely not playing healer, so M6 is like the one time that you get to play healer, so when I get to M6, I'll be doing healer for like 1,000 rounds. Go do mage or something.
It seems fun, but I don't have the money for that.
What?
Mage seems fun, but I don't really have the money for that.
Oh yeah, mage is expensive.
Like, I can't just go buy a new setup.
Have fun with your app 7. You gonna do like one more or something? I'll sell that sheep when I need money or something, I guess. I have another sheep. The problem is it's not going to be 100 when I level it up at cat. It'll be like a 90 or something. Tiger, always. The best non-dragon pet besides Blaze would be Tiger. The best part about Tiger is it's a wide price range. You don't have to just buy like a level 100 legendary. You can buy like a level 1 common for like 100k. So you don't have to go all out and buy a Giga maxed one. Just buy like a level 1 common or whatever. Level it up that cat when you get the time, you know? Level it up yourself. I mean, when I bought mine, I bought it as a level 100 legendary because I had the money. But yeah, the Tiger is definitely your best non-dragon pet. Pets like Tiger and pets like Lion and Wither Skeleton do come close, but they're all about the same price, so it's like, why not? Shadow Doggle made. Oh shit, I didn't have my tank armor on. I have 2 Wither Goggles, that's what I was gonna say. I have 2 Necrotic Wither Goggles. They're basically identical, but one has more enchants. That guy died, what a bozo. I think he's gonna leave now, this is gonna be a big rip if he does. This man actually counts his runs, it's kinda crazy. He's like, 14 more runs, 2 more runs. Like, who's counting, bro? Look! Look, he's fucking precision. Man, like, counts his runs. You're gonna join him?
Yeah.
Bruh.
I can get my own ones in too.
Sounds like we're gonna abandon the party then. I don't think I'll,
Alright.
I don't want to play with nuns.
We'll
Be back tomorrow for film 2.
Yeah, it's literally me and Bam, that's it. We've been fully abandoned.
It's
It's
weird
weird
that
that
he's
he's swapping off between Film 1 and Film 2.
Literally only 10 mil. That's basically what I paid for it. Oh my god, a 100 epic is like worthless. Rip sheep pricing. We just gotta wait for like a drought so I can sell it. Hello, who's alt sheep? Waiting for my bits to roll in so I can buy the talisman thingy.